Hello, welcome back to part 2 of the home exercise program for gamers. This is the pull day, meaning that we're training the muscles that you use for pulling movements like your lat, your rhomboids, your middle and lower trap, your hamstring muscles, a little bit of your butt. And as usual, there is 3 components to this workout. There's going to be a warm-up, there's going to be the exercise routine itself, then there is going to be the cool down. And at the very end, I always include the calorie information, as well as how you can modify the program if you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced. For everyone that does want more specific type of programming that you can do at home, please check out our Patreon at www.patreon.com/1hp, where we provide some gaming health coaching. It can be nutrition, exercise, injury management, but you have access to us for 1 day out of every week, and we'll provide you with a specific program where you can build up musculature, you can lose weight, you can address injuries, you can improve your own framework for performance. Check that out, and let's just get to the exercise. And lastly, we're going to be doing some split stance reaches. That's going to be helpful for stretching some muscles that are typically stiff when you're sitting. Alright, on to the routine itself. We're going to start with the pull-up. And you're either going to be doing 10 times or as many repetitions as you can handle, whichever one comes first. And for those that are beginners with pull-ups, you can start by doing negative pull-ups, where you jump up and slowly come down as shown. Again, 10 times or max, whichever one comes first. I'll leave the link in the description for the iron gym because we're going to be also utilizing it for the next exercise. The next exercise is the row, and you're going to need 2 chairs and a stable stick or the iron gym to be placed on the chairs as shown. Then you're going to keep your shoulders to your heels in a straight line, or if you want to bend your knees, you can to make it a little easier. Then you're just going to perform a row, making sure your shoulders are active, tucking your chin, and performing 10 repetitions of those. The next exercise is the TheraBand lat pull, and you'll need a TheraBand with a knot in the middle. You put it around the doorknob and then you close the door so that the 2 loops are hanging out as shown. Keep your arms straight, palms facing forward, and then slowly pull back and bring it forward, keeping your chest up the whole time, repeating that for 10 repetitions. The next exercise is specifically important for gamers as it helps to build our forearm and hand endurance. You want to do wrist flexion and extension curls for 15 repetitions, supporting your forearm as shown using a chair or your armrest, and perform it at a cadence of 3 seconds to move up and 3 seconds to come down. And again, repeat that for 15 repetitions. Next up, we're going to be doing bicep curls with a TheraBand, and you're going to attach it to the doorway as I previously described, with a knot over the doorknob and closing the door. Then you're going to assume a quarter squat position, drawing some tension, leaning forward, then performing the curl. 15 repetitions on both sides, and make sure you're only bending your elbow. The last exercise we're going to be doing is called the Superman, and it's going to work on a group of muscles known as the posterior sling. It works to help our postural control, and all you're going to be doing is lying down on your stomach, alternating reaching up with your one arm and the opposite leg, moving at the same pace in a slow and controlled manner for each rep. Perform 10 repetitions. Now moving on to the mobility cool down, there's going to be 3 exercises, and we're going to start with the hamstring and forearm muscles. All you're going to be doing is using your chair, propping your leg up with your knees slightly bent, folding at your hips until you feel a stretch at your hamstrings. Then stretching either with your palm down or palm up, elbows straight, bending your wrist down until you feel a stretch. Hold for 2 sets, 20 seconds each. And you can alternate between palm up and palm down for your forearm muscles. Alright guys, that is all. As usual, here is the calorie information. Make sure you guys complete the cooldown so that you guys can undo a lot of the stress or expected stiffness that occurs after we utilize a lot of the muscles during these exercise routines. And please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Check out our Patreon. Again, we offer this great wellness coaching and we can help you design a program that's specific to you, to your level of fitness and what you're doing right now with gaming. So thank you guys again so much for the support and hope to see you guys soon.